So here's a nice easy one. I've just put together a tray and I'm raising the bread. So I'm going to knock this down now and put it together. So I've got to knock it down and then I'm going to pull it back together, of course. So let me knock it down, it just pulls like this. There it is, see, nice and easy. What I'm going to do is throw more flour on top. And then on it. Okay, they set aside a bit for your kids to play with. There's that bit, and then give it a knead. We're going nice and easy today. I'm going to just throw it into rolls. You see, I just sort of make a upside down hat. And then that sort of pulls the edge round and then push it harder. And then you've captured all that inside there. See, it's all going on the palm in, palm in, palm in. You can do 2 palms, 1 palm. But work it. You think you don't have to work it, but it's the elasticity that we're looking for here to pull it together. I test it by doing a pull, and when it doesn't break across the top, that means it's ready. You can do this, you can put as much air in as you want, but you see I'm still sneaking the air in the bottom there. And then we call that a perfect little roll. And I've got my tray ready over here to go. On here I've got flour, salt, pepper, oregano, onion and cheese. Since there's been no shopping today or yesterday, we're making do with what we got. And here it is. So nice and easy this morning. 1, 2, 3. Should we do 4? Just do 4 cob triangles. Let's just do 4 cob triangles. That's nice and easy. If you leave the edge, it's going to grow on there and grow on here. That's pretty much it. We want them to grow, so just squash them a bit, place it down. There we go. That's looking like that. Nearly done, Nick. Here's the extras, straight from the greenhouse. I'm putting them up, facing up, just like that. You can take a little of your stuff. Put it on the top. What do you feel like, really? Put an onion on the side there. If you like to just eat onion, I mean, roast onions, lovely. So there we go. There's your breakfast. Now we're going to put them in the oven. Turn it off. You turn it off, and then we're going to just leave it oven off with the heat that's been passing through it. Let them raise. Okay, a little while, finish them off. It's time to finish. Let's get out the chocolate. No, yes, no, yes. Let's do that. Let's get that out. Dark chocolate first. Don't come over here. See it? It's just melted in the oven. Not too hard. I'm not going to mess around with it because I don't care too much about this recipe being perfect, and you shouldn't either. It's just this. Right, so let's go over here. Into here. If you've got one of these, if you don't, do it by hand. You poor old thing, it's not going to be too hot. In she goes. Sorry about the she reference, but it's just sort of a sailor's term. Not that I'm a sailor, but you know. Ow! Hot! Okay, so I've already sort of pre-measured these out here. In they go. over. A little bit of vanilla, if you've got it. If not, it's not going to make any difference because this chocolate already has a load of flavour in it. And always salt with chocolate. Well, not always salt with chocolate, but salt with chocolate this time. You're going to need a pastry hook or a dough hook for this if you've got one. I'm going to use a dough hook. Hope you can still see this. There we go. Got to be quicker now. Quicker than this, Mike. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look. Not brilliant. That's kind of it. Something that looks like that. But it's not all mixed. I'm sure you can handle 1 or 2 Rice Krispies that aren't covered in chocolate. There's nothing better than Rice Krispies with the freshest milk. Nothing on at all, just like that, but everyone has their own preference, so there we go. So no bain-marie, no melting of the chocolate in any awkward way. That's what we've got. Okay, so now I've still got my chocolate in here ready to go on that. I'm going to put the oven up and that's going to get the bread going. So as soon as I've nearly finished with this, and then the bread will be ready. So that's it. Rice Krispie chocolates. Bread's still going, it should be ready in a minute. I've got the white chocolate, add as you wish. And we'll see the results of how this all looks in a little while. See you in 5 minutes. Okay, that's it for this morning's bake. Cook, whatever you want to call it. So let's assemble what we have. And here we have, take anywhere bread. Great stuff. And then the whole plate. Yeah. So that's what we've got this morning. You can make yourself a sandwich and you can have a sweet treat afterwards. So try and make yourself these things, they're very easy. This one's about £1. This one's about £2, maybe £3 depending on how much chocolate you use. So £3 for this lot. 1, 2, 3, 4 people and a load of chocolate. Thanks for coming today. Brilliant bake. See you later. I'm videoing it. Brilliant.
Smile.